anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. But truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that...
Shapes to shoot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Arthur. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Jordi Alba. Little doubt, that is a foul. Jordi Alba. It's come loose. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Ah, he's given it away. No question, that's a foul. Nelson Semedo. And it's Vidal. Gets it back. Battles to win it back. Brings it forward. Gets a good foot in there. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Vidal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just set. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Strike from the skipper.
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Jordi Alba, more than happy to take the muscular approach. He gets past his man, and the counter is on. Turns and goes back, and he's cut it out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann. Hoists it high. Oh, that's clever. Vidal. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Arthur. Half an hour gone in the second half. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Hoists it forward. Here it comes.
Colo are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Vidal. Ball's gone out of play. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly... And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time...
Up he gets! He didn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Vidal. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Hoists it high. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Vidal. Griezmann. Messi. Breaks on here. With a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Jordi Alba. And Titi. Titi gets it forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. A real chance to break. He gets past his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Colo have it back, and they can go again. Has a goal! This could fall in, surely this time. This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! Messi. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Colo really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. Tries a shot! Goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Colo take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Plays it out to the wing. Dembele gets it back. Going through. And a shot! No, not this time.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Can he get the shot away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dembele. Roberto. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
In with the challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Down by a lack of accuracy. The defence can get it clear. Now a chance to break.
Colo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Over to the left. Has he found his man? That's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Samuel Umtiti. He's a very fine defender, of course, but it's what he contributes offensively that I find very impressive, Peter. When he plays in his favourite left centre-back position...
Messi! A great save, real class.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, really good feet from him. Quick glance, he's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Driving on, a real charge here. Titi gets it away. Shot at goal! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess Barcelona have a free kick. And here's Griezmann. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Arthur. Vidal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Defenders on the back foot. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordi Alba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played in with accuracy. Gets the better of his man. Real chance! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. It's what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Colo head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Touched across here. And that should be the keeper's. Hoists it high. And that's been levered clear. Titi PK. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Drives it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Arthur. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
There's a long ball.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Messi. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed.
Hit into the mid, towering header! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Colo take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Colo goes by the old goal.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
The scourge of so many strikers. Floats one over, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! Nelson Semedo. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a decent ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That's offside. Yes, it is. Jordi Alba. Ter Stegen comes out and deals with it. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill there. Jordi Alba delivers. Griezmann. Chance to break. And help's available out wide. It's a loose ball. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Messi is fouled.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gets away from his opponent, going for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And Titi. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gets a good foot in there. He's got options out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dembele goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Forward it goes. Played back in.
Colo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Piqué. Arthur. Roberto. Oh, some tackle that. Dembele provides an outlet. Gets up to head it! It's in!
And you can't but admire that from a player from whom we expect to come to the fore at crucial moments. Doing it, however, is another matter, and is in...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game, and antagonisingly. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Steered in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Nelson Semedo. Messi. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they did
Messi has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Barcelona are in front! Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona take the early advantage. Keeper sends it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And he's going long. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Messi. Arthur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. He's got options out wide. Going through. A chance! And the shot! It's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's left his man. And that's a throw. Good ball. Face to face. Has a pop! In it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Colo go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Colo come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Colo head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Here it is now, surely! Turns and goes back. Has a hit!
That's just very well played. He can't...
And they've been caught out here. To get it forward quickly. It really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Right through the middle. He's had a goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Polo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Messi, now the counter. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back to within 1. Interesting. And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Vidal gets away from his opponents. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Back of the net! They've done it again! It is incredible! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time.
Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Polo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward. TT cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Decent looking ball.